we're gonna talk about conversation that is predominantly existing in the space of content creation, whether you're on a business space or you're just a hobbyist or you're a full-time content creator, and creating content not necessarily tied to any business is your bread and butter. So I want to talk about the question that is bothering a lot of content creators, like how often should I be worried, or should I be checking my analytics, or should I be worried if my numbers are going down, or what do I need to do? Most content creators, like myself, I'm not a big content creator, but I established a channel because it's tied to a business that I'm running. Based on my experience, I started regularly looking at my analytics and pinpointing what are the genders, or which locations, what are the best time that people are really watching my content. And notice that it takes a lot of my time. All the numbers that you see when you go to YouTube Studio, these are supposed to guide you. These are supposed to inform you on where you're at. But at the end of the day, what would really drive the growth of your channel is your passion to do it, your clarity. Are you talking to, let's say, middle-aged people on your first video, like young adults on your first video, then suddenly on your second video, your target audience is like retired people, and then you jump into your third video, it's about teaching parents how to handle kids. That part of doing content creation, it doesn't necessarily, it won't really work, because first and foremost, the number one audience that you should be creating content to is YouTube, the platform itself. So YouTube needs to understand what you're doing. YouTube needs to read if you are working within a set of keywords that are related to each other. And the more that YouTube understands what you're doing, the more YouTube will really bring your channel, will recommend your channel. If you go to my channel right now, there's probably a couple of videos that really drove the views that I currently have right now. As I mentioned, I'm not a big channel, but I started fine tuning my strategy. I would take a peek. I would look at the analytics. If I would give you an advice right now, if you see those red arrows going down, if you see your numbers going down, that you should take that as an information, as data that would dictate what you need to do next. But you don't need to worry and be discouraged. I'm not gonna do YouTube anymore. This is not happening for me. This is not something that I'm really good at. Technically, no one's really good at YouTube when they were starting. You learn as you do stuff. Thank you for watching, and it's time to go to work. It's your time to grow. My name is Robert. See you on my next episode here in Frame 316 Media.